Okay, just load it into the world here. So yeah, should be, you can hear the theme music changing off of it, but yeah, let me turn this down. It's a bit loud. I know the audio is fine because I haven't messed with it in between streams. At least on stream. But yeah, today we're taking down 2 unique bosses, at least. We might also do Queen Bee today. But I did watch a bit of arena prep for Eater of Worlds, and you can cheese it. So we're going to be cheesing Eater of Worlds today. As well as fighting King Slime, which is required to do part of the Eater of Worlds cheese. We could also make a Crimson World and go get the Cloud, but honestly there's not much of a reason to do that, because I mean, it's pretty much only useful in the Eater of Worlds fight. I do have Vile Thorn for Eater of Worlds, but there is technically a better weapon. This one's really good at killing creatures, but if we go to the undiscovered above-ground temple, I don't really know what the difference is, or I guess you just call it Lizard Temple when it's underground, and then just Temple above ground. Or no, it's called the Dungeon, yeah, because there's a dungeon in the temple. But anyway, we're going to be doing that. Where is Abigail? So yeah, today's goal is to summon a King Slime, and also we're gonna be smoothing out the world. I forgot that I had that. Where did I put Abigail, though? Oh, I had a random chest over here. She's probably in there. I completely forgot I had the fart in the bottle. Caught me so off guard. But yeah, I want to smooth the world, because as you can see, it's a bit difficult to traverse at the moment. That's not really good, in my opinion. Need to go this way. I thought that was Abigail behind me, but I have the Eye of Lulu from that boss. Yeah, we're gonna need a hammer and an axe. I'm not going to be smoothing the entire surface today, but it is something that I want to work on over time. I have to fight a bunch of slimes anyways, so this gives me a reason to stay on the surface and look for those. But yeah, this should be pretty easy. Oh, that's me in the background. Do I not have... Oh, I didn't even have my Wi-Fi on my phone for the stream playback, so it was a bit delayed. But if you defeat 150 slimes, I want to say, you can summon the King Slime without having to craft the crown, which is currently the thing that I'm missing, so I would like to do that, but... Okay, I can still run. I'm gonna keep running until I stop. And then we'll smooth more stuff out. As long as I can run in one direction on the world, I think it's fine. Yo, the fart, and I didn't realize the fart gave you that much of a double jump. Yeah, it seems fine now, so no more world smoothing. I could do it the other direction, but I don't necessarily need to. But yeah, I did find arena-specific cheese for this boss, so I'm going to be setting that up a bit. But it does require, at least it's recommended for me, to have the... See, that's not even part of the rocket boots, or whatever. It is recommended for me to have the slime mount that you get for killing some king slime, so that's why I gotta go do that. That's my first order of business. I kind of can't take the fart in the bottle seriously, I'm not gonna lie. It is a really good movement option, though, I won't lie. We could make some Gravitation Potions and go looking for Sky Islands as well. And now the surface is kind of free for me to explore with this kind of gear. There is still the mana flower. I do want to get that, but I can get that after I defeat King Slime. Oh, I actually took all damage. I move so much faster now. I don't even have to fight these zombies if I don't feel like it. Is that Dr. Bones in the flesh? The undead rotting flesh? Okay, this is not a good position. I have opened myself up to a fork. I'm out of mana. Okay, Abigail, you gotta put in work. Abigail is not putting in work. Okay, we're somewhat safe. Dr. Bones, come to the light, please. Okay. Another archaeologist hat acquired. I don't mind having torches here because I'll probably explore that cave at a later time, even though I've already explored it. Having two double jumps like that is really weird to use. Caught my jump. Caught my swim. Caught my jump. Okay. We're alive. That's the important part. Man, I can just go over the water. I don't even have to worry about it. Anyway, this is all gonna be new terrain. I thought it was another desert for half a second. I was going to say, this world really is 93% desert. This is where all the sunflowers are in this entire world. I swear. I've been searching for sunflowers for so long. Looks like I've already walked there. And all the flowers. Okay, we've reached a beach. We did not get the beach that I was hoping for, but... Yo. Loot all. I think that's all the chests there would be. Anyway, we did get some intrepid water walking boots. Now, let me go talk to the guide and see where that is on the terrace bark boot tree. Should be pretty low. So it looks like you can make obsidian water walking boots or lava waders. Can you just show me what... Okay, so those are material. Are the other ones material? Both are material. Walk on water and honey. I don't really like walking on honey. That's not ever a good thing. Because if I'm going into honey, it's because I'm trying not to die. Anyway, let me see where water walking boots fall. On the Terra Spark boot crafting tree, because it's... Okay, let's see. Lava waders. Take me that. Is this what's used in Terra Spark boots? Okay, it is actually like the main thing for Terra Spark boots. Okay, so you have to have Frostspark boots and Lava waders. How does one get Frostspark? So you get Spectre boots. And then you get Lightning boots and Ice skates. Okay, so... Hold on, this crafting tree is really confusing. How does one get lightning boots? So you need Spectre boots, Anklet of the Wind, and an Aglet. I do have the Aglet. I don't have the Anklet of the Wind. So that's another reason to go to the underground jungle, because they're found in the chest there. Wait, don't I have one? I might already have one. Anyway, the entire page is turned into an ad. What the heck? Okay, so lightning boots. From lightning boots, you then go and you find ice skates. I do hear the zombie knocking at the door. Sorry, this crafting tree is like the most confusing in the game. So, Anklet of the Wind. It can also be found in Jungle Chest, what it's worth, but it's probably gonna be easier in the underground jungle because I'm not fishing. Ice skates. Where do you find ice skates? I'm assuming it's just underground. Yeah, it's just underground. Arctic diving gear? That's a thing. That sounds like a cool tree to go down, even though it's a useless item, pretty much. Okay, so that leads to the Frostspark boots, which is the lightning boots. So we're looking for Anklet of the Wind, ice skates, which then get you to the Frostspark boots, and then you combine that with the lava waders, I think, specifically. I don't think you could do the Obsidian Walker, but if you can... Okay, you do have to use the lava waders, which, to get the lava waders, as you see, or as you can see, I need the little flower, the Obsidian Rose, as well as the Molten Charm. Which I don't know how you get the Molten Charm. I think I remember how you get the Obsidian Rose. Sorry, this entire website's filled to the brim with ads. So we need a Molten Charm and Obsidian Rose. So what is a Molten Charm? Lava Charm and Obsidian Soul. Okay, I'm not too surprised about that, to be honest. So let's see what the Lava Charm does, or like what it requires. I think you have to kill an enemy for it, but I'm not entirely sure. I just need to see where you get it. Molten Charm. Accessory crafted from a Lava Charm. No, where do you get the Lava Charm? I don't care about the Molten one. I need to see where the Lava one is. Lava Charm is found in the chest at the cavern layer, as well as from Hellstone crates and Obsidian crates. It's chest at the lava layer. It's not chest in the underworld. Man, my phone is running at 2 miles an hour from all of the freaking ads. Okay, we're back on Twitch, so that should hopefully speed things up. Anyway, I just needed to see what that crafting tree is because it's so confusing. Anyway, we got daytime zombies because they will not leave me alone. Anyway, we're not making the Frostspark boots. They're just not worth it at the moment, to be honest. Plus, they potentially cause me to walk on honey, which I don't really want. But if I do get an Aglet of the Wind, I will make it. It's just not my main goal. My main goal is still to find the rose, which I'm going to actually do. I was going to go for the dungeon, but because I didn't run into it on this side, and I know that the jungle's on this side, okay, never mind, we'll go get the dungeon for the water bolts, and go talk to Gallius, the traveling merchant, who has something good, I bet. We could become Rosalina. I just have to sell my entire net worth in-game here. Yeah, honestly, I would buy that if I have the money, but I definitely do not. It sucks that 90% of the stuff that I didn't mean to loot all, I meant to deposit all, and then I'll just organize it myself. Anyway, we also got another pet. You can't have 2 pets at once? What? Ah, because it's not a light pet. It has to be one that causes lights. Oof. Social accessory. Oh, I know what that means. I'm just a bit confused. Anyway, I think I do need another chest. So, will splitting not blow up something? It did not blow up anything. I actually didn't even need to take it, but whatever. Because I just want to do another deposit all. I just want the DPS meter and stopwatch. Anything else can just stay in there. We'll also have a ghost flower. These will be useful later, but they're not necessarily useful right now. Same thing with those. Okay, so we're looking for gold, because I sold all my gold, which was a bit of a stupid decision. To sell, like, all of the gold. Like, I don't have anything left. I think I did it just to get the speedometer, which honestly kind of worth it, because it's just going to be a pain to get later. So the cheese with this Eater of Worlds fight, apparently building a big arena is bad. With a lot of Terraria bosses, that seems to be the case, but with this boss especially, you can just cheese it by building a very small, like 10 by 10 room, and then just placing a bunch of spiky balls on the floor and focusing on dodging and getting in Vile Thornheads, which is why I think it might be worth it to make a Crimson World and go visit that. But at the same time, you know, that's a lot of work. I like to keep everything in one world as much as I can, but it's just I don't have access to the Crimson stuff. I will be fighting the Brain of Cthulhu at some point as well. That is something that I want to do in this world. I don't know if you can have a Crimson Corruption world at the same time, actually. I've never tried it, I've always just gone to the other. Like, I don't know if I could just get Crimson Seeds and just go ahead and plant them and get Crimson Biome on my world. But that wouldn't even give me the hordes, to be fair. That would just allow me to get the summon item from killing enemies. Which is what I'm probably gonna have to do with these bosses, why I'm picking... Or this boss is why I'm picking up so much rotten chunks. Because even if I don't beat it first try, it's a pretty easy thing to summon just because you get so many rotten chunks. Anyway, we're heading to the jungle. I thought I was heading for the corruption since I was talking about it, but that was not the case. Look, I can just clear over that entire section now with the fart and the rocket boots. They're not technically rocket boots. They're something else, but I'm just gonna call them rocket boots because they do the rocket boot effects. Did I completely miss his chest? had 2 swiftness potions, and I just had missed it the entire time. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the chest too. Because the chest acquired in Underground Cavern is a chest that you don't have to craft. I can't see. And if you don't have a torch in your hand here, you just are completely unable to see. I missed this one too. Maybe I didn't go this way, to be fair. Oh, whatever, just green slime. Well, slime rain would prevent me from having to mine gold. I wonder if I can summon a ruse, or not ruse, a mana flower just from walking around like this. Is that one? I don't think that's one. It wasn't. Yeah, definitely wasn't. My inventory wasn't full. What is that? Oh, that's water. Is that blue thing granite? Okay, this is a really bad decision. With the bat, but it worked out. Snatchers are in here. They did drop me a copper, which I don't really mind. I don't know if I can go to the underground desert, but I do need to go to the underground desert. Like, I don't know if I'll live the expedition. Did you use the vial for it? Okay, this hurts a lot. Okay, you hurt a lot more. The man-eaters do eat. Got a few more seconds to poison that. It's faster than my regen. Just trying to destroy one of these torches. Man, this poison damage is actually pretty rough. Not another man-eater. I'm at 16 HP. This potion cooldown is bodying me so much because I don't have a freaking Philosopher's Stone. There's so many enemies this way too. That's why I hate the jungle. The jungle's never even heard of a mob cap. Poison darts. Depending on how long the poison lasts, I could see that having some use actually. If it's like 30 seconds of poison and you throw that thing at a boss, it's just nice continuous damage. Obviously poison affects through armor as well. Okay, it's a spiked jungle slime, that's not good. Why is that on that aim mode? This is terrible. Abigail, please. These fights are so freaking ridiculous. Why did I run? Oh no. I have 44 seconds of poison. I might die to poison before I can heal. Bucket of honey? No, I don't have it. Can that counteract? God, I hate the jungle so much. Bruh. I used the coffee. I had max regen without regen potions. So freaking ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. This is why the jungle should be banned from existing in Terraria. It just shouldn't exist. So freaking annoying. And I'm picking up seeds every 2 seconds because I have a blowpipe in my inventory. So much poison damage. I didn't actually anger the vulture by jumping over as I did. That is, they arrived. I just need a mana flower. That's all I need. I've been searching for like 2.5 hours worth of in-game time just for a single flower. It's actually crazy how I have been so unlucky in my search. Just wait until I'm trying to make the freaking Zenith and have to find an enchanted sword. Or whatever. I won't be able to make that thing until I get the mining thing that allows you to just dig through anything, and it's like a pet or a mount. I forget what it's called, but I'll have to wait until I get that to be able to do anything. Three jungle slugs. 2 jungle bats, even. 3 oh, that's a wandering eye. Nope, there's a 3rd jungle bat. Okay, it does too much damage, honestly. Why does a bat do 42 damage when a zombie does 3? Just look for the mana flower. Just look for the mana flower. Avoid all conflict if possible, and just look. It's not really possible because the entire room is just going to be filled with enemies, but you gotta try where you can. Frame rate drop. That's like if the Terraria underground jungle was the Korok forest of Breath of the Wild. Okay, get out of the piranha water. It's not a safe place. Okay, head count, HP, full. Abigail and I have Cthulhu checked. there is a lot of gold here, and I do require quite a lot of gold. Okay, it's time for the Touhou Boss. Pretty much is what I always think of for some reason, even though it's not even like one of those because it's not that many projectiles. So I need 5 gold bars. I think you need 4 ore per bar, so this should be enough. If I'm wrong, I'm only 5 off, if I had to guess. I hate hornets so much, you just fly away at snipe. At least approach me if you're gonna be this incredibly rude. Dude, I just can't find the mana flower. I know I'm in already explored territory, but I'm just checking off the places I've been at this point, and there's nothing. I heard a shot. Nope. I'm getting conquered by a thorn. Oh my god. Did 64 damage. In one incredibly long-range, high-speed projectile. That's not that difficult to dodge, to be honest. It's the angle, man. Oh my god, he landed on the freaking grass. I should not be trying to directly combat them because I don't have a heal. Oh my god. Why did you jump there? Oh my god, it followed me. Oh, we got one. Actual lucky. Okay, I do kind of want to go for Anklet of the Wind, but I know it's not worth it, and also incredibly risky. But we did finally get the Nature's Gift, which is huge. That's like the best thing I could have gotten. Finally. Is this... How is that not an equipment slot? I don't understand. Oh, I know what that is. Whenever you defeat... I think it's actually... the Wall of Flesh, you get a bonus slot. For being on Master Mode. Might also be on regular Expert difficulty, but you know for sure that's the thing. Master Mode, these freaking hornets. Abigail, what am I not paying you for? Gonna follow me to the ends of the earth. God. This Shield of Cthulhu. Where am I? This is new territory. There could be a chest this way, which is all that I'm looking for. Chest or gold, I guess, to be fair. There is neither. This is what I get for having mushrooms on my hotbar. It was incredibly deserved. Okay, I just gotta go, man. I just gotta go. 73 damage just for running into it. I'll be trapped here forever if I stay. It doesn't get much better anywhere else, to be honest. Okay, just think about it slowly and find out your moves. If I just say chess advice to myself, then it will work. Okay, I thought that was a hornet. I was gonna say, can you give me a bit of quarter, please? Nope. There's an Underworld Biome, by the way, if you think this is bad. Hell actually exists and it's not here. In Terraria. Though, to be fair, it's debatably easier. Whereas I'm used to non-master mode stuff, so a bit of salt for that. Oh my god, this Hornet, man. I thought Hornet was bad in Hollow Knight to deal with, man. Just leave me alone, I'm not bothering you. You're simply just bothering me. Like, I literally have not interacted with you. Outside of that one situation because you were bothering me. I swear if the Hornet gets inside the spot where the slime was, I'm just trying to go down. Progress is progress. Okay, we've made it down a few more tiles. We can get a bit deeper. Okay, that was a slightly scary jump, but did manage it. What is that? And a background object, I suppose? What did I change my cursor for? I don't know what item I was holding when I did that. Yeah. I was debating whether or not I should go over here and kill this Hornet. And I did. So that way I could get in here. Oh, you hurt. How is this not enough honey? Abigail. Abigail, you have one job. Have I died to a bee, I swear. Place the torch. Get out the vial. Defeat the Hornet, because it can't shoot you if it's being hit for some reason. Okay, and that's a queen bee summon item. I wish you could place, like, markers on your map. But this is also the only beehive I am aware of on this world, so it's not too bad. But I'm not fighting Queen Bee right now. I'll do that after I get the worm scarf. Not because I think I'll need the worm scarf for it, it's just to make it a lot easier. I'd rather not deal with bosses at full strength if I don't have to. Blind Hornet kill. At least they're dropping a lot of stingers. Yo, one of these. It's been a while. Underground jungle tree. You've seen the above ground trees, but you haven't run into an underground one yet. It's some rich mahogany. It's pretty much the exact same thing as the... There's a bunny statue. That will allow me to summon bunnies, if I so desire. Unfortunate. No inklet of the wind. We did get a boomstick, though. But yeah, new terrain. It's good, as I am looking for chests that I haven't looted. as well as some lava. Always a good thing to find. This shows me that I'm at the lava layer, which is the layer I need for some stuff. And then there's some diamond ore over there. Well. Get rid of this man-eater and hornet combo. Never mind, there's one right here. Please. Hornet, I swear. This hornet shoots me, I'd be so tilted. Okay, it fell into lava, it's actually the smartest. Where did AI? Did that hornet over there drop something? No, it was just grass. I'm very unfamiliar with grass. Man, we're gonna find a ton of nature's gifts now, I just know it. Spent like 3 in-game hours looking for our nature's gifts. And now I found 2 in 1 session. Anyway, I just don't want to deal with the skeleton, actually, I can just do this. I always forget that the biotherm is overpowered. But it's not that overpowered. Another boomstick. Are you sure? You don't just want to give me 1 anklet of the wind. It'll be just like the magic mirrors all over again, I swear. I'll find 1 and then I'll find 3. I don't even know if the anklet spawns in those specific types of chests. Okay, that's just the roots. Oh my god, it tracked me in the dark. It's tracked me in the dark. Please die, please die, please die, please die. I can't see you, because I can't see me. I was panicking because I did not know what was going to happen. Ah, mining potion. I thought it said menacing potion. I was like, that's an item and not a potion. But what had the menacing effect is what I was curious about. Okay, Abigail, nice heart crystal find. Being heavily guarded, of course. Is that just a boulder? What triggered it? Did I trigger it? There's no way. Riley, the traveling merchant. I will have to go to service and investigate that soon. Even though I can't really afford anything, I'm gonna grab those and then head down. There's another tree. Oh my god, this has turned amazingly actually, because there's 2 golden chests on top of gold. I've never seen that. That's so interesting. Okay, don't die to bees, whatever you do. Okay, don't do that either, because that was a terrible decision that could have resulted in a lot of pain. These are like the worst chests of all time, by the way. I'll just say. Like, there's some bars, and I think there was some money. Anyway, I'll keep going until I can loot whatever's in here. Okay, why did I go that way? It saved my life, but I'm curious. Okay, never mind. I can't stand there. I almost fell into the lava as well. Okay, don't stand there. You just said you can't. Okay, you like really can't stand there. It's at the perfect distance. God, it's gonna body me. I hate the jungle so much. Just leave me alone, hornets. I'm really not trying to bother you. You're just bothering me. Okay, once I can hit this and get it out of the way, it's going to be really easy for me to take out these. Okay, we got a bat coming. We got a bat. Abigail, Abigail, what are you doing? Abigail, you're just standing there. Okay, I handled it. What pants are those? Why pants are those? Ah, that was a red house behind it. I was really confused. Mining pants. The drip. Well, that's convenient. The gold bars, because I do need those. We're gonna have to go to a demon altar soon as well. I did save one more chest, but I could do like one more chest on top of the one more. Wizard hat's pretty good as well. Maybe I just go till I die as well. Another beehive. Queen bee, I can't imagine being too difficult. But I still don't want to fight them until like right before I fight Eater of Worlds. They're gonna be the boss that I fight before I do that fight. I've already determined. Okay, there's the last chest. Oh my god, there's a man-eater right at the chest level, I'm pretty sure. Get underneath it. Cheese it with the grappling hook. It's another magic mirror. I swear the magic mirror RNG now is just to mock the fact I didn't have one up until yesterday. What is this? Okay, Abigail, there's a spike jungle slime that's a much bigger threat than that. Okay, just kill them. Just kill them. Just knock them into lava and they'll die. There you go. Oh my god. The spikes of the spike jungle slime. Okay, this is incredibly dangerous because if I hit the lava, I die, but I live. I didn't think it was gonna go like that, to be honest. Or that I'd be able to jump across pretty easily. Like I knew I said it was dangerous, but I didn't think it was gonna be dangerous. I'm still on fire. Okay, there we go. Fire plus poison is a bit of a combination, we will say. Okay, that's just a bat. I thought it was another warrant. Please get out of here, bat. Tim, what are you doing here? Abigail, go deal with Tim. Abigail! Tim hurts. Where is my rare creatures? Indicator. Has another wizard hat, but I already have one, so don't really care. Anyway, I did want to do the one more, but the Wandering Trader is probably going to go soon, so I do need to go investigate their wares. Okay, what do you have, Riley? Nothing of importance, really. That I can afford, at least. Well... Dynasty wood at Dynasty shingles. I kind of want to buy a ton of this, I'm not gonna lie. Just so that way I can have a fancier house. Even though I can't do anything with it now, I'm gonna buy a lot. And it is a waste of money, I won't argue that, but... I'm gonna buy it. No, why did you buy that? Sell that back. Two stacks of Dynasty wood. Keep the cobwebs. Throw away the throwing knives and the flare gun. Okay, then you buy the red shingles. I need to get like 100 of these. 100's probably not enough, but I also need money to afford the blue shingles in case I want those. Because I don't know which one I want. I'll buy 116 of both and see where that leaves me. Okay, wait until you have like 25 silver. I don't know how many I need to buy to get to 171. I think that's fine for now. I'll have to replace it later anyway. I've never used Dynasty Wood. Okay, they just departed, so that was actually good timing. Anyway, more organizational chaos I'm gonna have to deal with at a later time. Deposit all, please. There's that option. Okay, so we got 2 life crystals out of that, so that's good. The lucky natures. I actually want to keep the lucky one, and I'll use the non-lucky one. Healing potions have their use. I'll keep the buffs for later. I got a lot of gold. I got a lot more than I thought I would, so I didn't even really need to mine any. Grab this. I wish I could keep it on the top bar. I actually could if I got rid of the stupid mushrooms that have not proved their use at all. Okay, let's get the DPS meter, stopwatch, and lifeform analyzer all back together. Well, I ran into 2 Tims. I also ran into a second Dr. Bones, I guess, to be fair, so RNG is a bit interesting today. Got 2 Nature's Gifts. Did not run into any Inklets of the Wild. I could already have one in Interceptor as well, so I'm gonna go to run through of my chest really quickly. Anyway, we're gonna be fighting a boss in a minute. Pretty easy boss, King Slime, but still good to be prepared. Accessories. Okay, we don't actually have one. Summons, potions. I'm not getting an Iron Skin potion, I'll just do regen. While I'm down there, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and craft some stuff with those. Need this. Looks like I can only craft the 1. We can wear it until we reach where I need to go. Okay, I do have slime. I don't know if that's enough. I think I might need 50. I was gonna mention that I should have it up in the chest. We're probably going to end up fighting King Slime here, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and make sure that this was reversible. I don't think we should get all the way out here. Okay, I don't know why I ran over that. That's actually where I'm heading. Okay, to go ahead and take care of this so that way I can do the crafting. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt that much because this was a regular worm. Not one of the corruption ones. Anyway, we made the slime crown. So we'll wait until day for it. Because it should be much easier. Without having to worry about zombies. It would be a good idea to get some campfires, I'm not gonna lie. Just get any buffs that you can get, is my advice in Terraria. There's no reason not to be buffed to the max. There is reason to stop using ultra bright torches though. Okay, I did actually need those. Whatever, that's a material in the tile chest. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have torches somewhere. We got the honey bucket, but that's not gonna be too useful. I made 3. Oh, because I'm out of wood. Well, we'll place one a little bit after I'm out of the range of one. And so, I should have campfire effect. Yeah, do have campfire effect for quite a while. I don't know the exact range, so I just wait a tiny bit. But I do want to make sure that I have as much range as possible. It's like I should be able to run all the way out here. Let's fight. Maybe I just need to set a wall to stop myself because I don't feel like terraforming the ground too much. Because like I definitely would get caught on this when I run back to the other side. But at the same time, I can react to that. I'm not really paying attention. Okay, thank you for your contributions. I mean, my goal in the future is to campfire the entire surface and to like get buffs everywhere applicable. I think that could be really cool, especially if I manage to incorporate it and make it look nice in the world. I think if I make this into a slope, it would work. Oh no, I've destroyed the ground. Okay, the slope is backwards. I don't even know how that's possible, but I am being attacked by every mob in the game simultaneously. Just leave me alone, please. I need to test this hill to make sure I can run up it. Okay, that wasn't the key. And I have to fix this one too. Let's just move to the hill. It's just easier. Hey zombie, we get it, you're very cool and very positive sense of the word. Should make it really easy to walk this way. Oh my god, the zombies are being a bit unbearable. Just smoothing it out. Yeah, if I do lose speed, it's just barely any speed, so it doesn't really affect me. This is as far as I want to go, though, because this is just a mess. Like, as soon as I get here, this is the turnaround point. I just wanted to smooth up that side in case I did not turn around. But yeah, I should be able to very easily walk back. The main issue with trying to terraform the desert is that antlions exist, and they will just go through and mess up your terraforming later. Okay, it's not daytime yet, but I think we're at the point where no more zombies are going to be spawning. Okay, so remember your quick buff, and you should be good. Is it worth it to make an iron skin? I think it is. It'll just be one quick second to make. Okay, so put that in your inventory, put this in your inventory, and then get a piece of iron ore, which I should have some. Have 13. Why did you make flaming arrows rather than jump? Doesn't really affect anything, but it does exist. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Why did you spawn on my NPCs? Okay, let's get the markers here. That thing. The closer I am, the better. This fight. Why did you stop dashing? I'm definitely like over prepared for this fight, for sure. The main issue is my mana's of pain, because I didn't actually prep that. Can you just deal damage to King Slime? Thank you. I think he hit the spawn cap for those. I just can't fight them because I don't have any more mana. This is what I mean by I spread it out to the side in case I didn't realize. Yeah, if you can't hit him, don't try to shoot him. Because mana is an important factor. Yeah, my movement is just way too much for King Slime. Okay, Abigail, get in some damage, please. My only source of damage at the moment. Abigail? Abigail, what are you doing? He's right there. He's moving incredibly slowly. Oh no. That's right, we're a melee build now. Oh no. Oh, you read my jump. And by jump, I mean my movement. And why did you place a block of sand, but you didn't place it? I'm being attacked by a vulture. Okay, actual mana. Okay, he actually hurts quite a bit. He is a boss, to be fair. Okay, now he's moving. Oh, he spawned a ton when he died. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I didn't look up any King Slime boss prep. Oh, what are these? They hurt. A little bit, not much. If I'm out of mana, I can just use the shield to bash the slime. Okay. Slimes become friendly. We didn't actually get the item. Oh, that's actually really unfortunate. We can, however, become a ninja. Somewhat. We actually just look like we're wearing a tux. Actual drip now. And we got the slime gun as well. We did get the relic. I guess that's one thing to look at, but I didn't even get what I needed. So now I'm gonna have to go ruby hunting. But yeah, I can just cover NPCs with slime. That's pretty much all that this does. I will put it in the weapons chest because it is a gun, but it's not a damaging weapon or anything like that. I look like I'm on the way to go see the new Minions movie. Why is it off-center? It's 3 wide, but it's off-center. It's leaning a bit to the left. That's not my fault. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That one's not on me. Anyway, I think I just do the relic room like this. This is 3 tiles, and then 3 tiles. Abigail there is kind of a silly comment. Just go ahead and get some prep. I'm just gonna put an ultra-bright torch there. I'll focus on decorating this area all up later. Like, I plan on getting the armor that each of them drop. Well, maybe not each, but like the King or the Eye of Cthulhu drop the mask. Like, I'll get stuff like that. Anyway, if I just didn't want to deal with slimes anymore for whatever reason, I could put that down. It's pretty useless if you could guess. Okay, so we have to go find a ruby now to make another crown. That's actually fairly unlucky that I didn't get the royal saddle. I believe that's the pet item. And the clothing chest will have to become, or we'll have to be placed sooner rather than later. I'll just put it in here for now. What do I need for worm food? Wait. Because I didn't craft any while I was there, the corruption, because I didn't see it. Worm food Terraria. Vile powder. What is vile powder? Where does one acquire vile powder? You need 30 vile powder to make 1 worm food. I apparently can't even click on. Okay, there we go. Throne powder. Vile powder can be bought from the Dryad. Or crafted from vile mushrooms, I see. Yeah, I don't know why that ads do this now. This is something that I just learned this stream, but you can have an ad that, like, Scott the Woz covers the borders around your entire screen. Yeah, you don't sell it. 5% corrupt. It's not bad. Lucky Horseshoe. You know, how do I make a Gravitation Potion, actually? We'll go get a balloon. Gravitation Potion, Terraria. Bottled water, 1 fire blossom, 1 deathweed, 1 blink root, and 1 feather. Yeah, that's not possible for me to craft at the moment. For sure. So we'll just put that back in here for now. We'll just go look for a ruby. Not seeing any. As long as I don't place these, I don't mind using it. Man, my mining strats. Right at the life crystal. Hello, fairy. Are you here to show me the path to a ruby? Don't kill the fairy. Pigeon. I see where you're leading me. Of course, there's silt. Silt has slowly begun to turn into Minecraft gravel for me. Oh, God. I almost died. Just because I can't see because I don't have a light pet. It'll be forever before I get a light pet as well. Because I have to go to the dungeon. Pretty sure. So now that we've defeated King Slime, I think it's only 75 slimes until the next slime rate. Or, like, I have to defeat 75 slimes for it to slime rain. Which I've defeated at least 50. Or maybe I have to defeat 75 slimes told to summon King Slime. During a slime rain. There's never rained slime here. Okay, that's not the gem I'm looking for. Gold ore. Just go ahead and get it registered on the map, I guess. Need to make sure I'm not missing any ruby. Hello. I swear if there's a magic mirror in this chest. Okay, it's not. some decorations for the house. What? Keen chain knife? I see, it's a scorpion weapon. Right. Oh, it doesn't even say get over here. I guess because they use that on something else. There's a tint. I never know what the tint does. Anyway, we're pretty close to lava layer. I've apparently been here. News to me. It wasn't the smartest, I won't lie. Okay, this is where you have to be really careful with the minecarts because they could just plummet straight into lava. Like that one does. It's over something I don't need. I did see the white crystal down there, by the way, I just don't really care. Plummets into lava on both sides. I'm like literally just looking for rubies down here. If there's a life crystal on the way, I'll take it, but I'm not going out of my way just for a life crystal when I have max HP. And already have a ton of life crystals. Like I should have enough for a decent sized arena if I need to make one. Which I will be having to do for Skeletron, but that's not today, I don't think. Water Bolt is not something I can get, I don't think, because they patched it to not be on like the surface level. Which was a pretty significant nerf to the mage class overall. Because that would be really good, especially right now when we're doing Eater Worlds prep. Well, can't believe it got that hard of a read on me. It got like insanely early. There's 3 of them there. Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily there's one right there, but... You know, if there was a ruby gem cord, I would not complain, for one. I barely was able to fit through that for some reason. I've never seen that before. Like, I've seen holes that you go down and then can't get back up, but I was like shimmying through that hole. Oh, we actually made it inside of this house. American Explosive. Okay, this slime got so many reeds. This is the underground ice biome. There is a reason to visit that. I think it does lead to it. The main reason to visit it is because I haven't been here much. I don't know how I feel about the music. I've heard it a lot, so I kind of don't like it just because I've heard it so much, but at the same time, no, it's not that bad of a track. Why did I do that? I don't even know why I have these on me. Anyway, I think that did show me where some rubies are, but that could also be amethyst. By some, I mean, ruby. I don't even know why I was going for this when I said that I wasn't going to try to go for things that were out of the way. That weren't part of the objective. What block is that? I just need to go up a bit more. It was topaz. Fairy, I honestly don't care. Okay, I care a little bit. This isn't actually a bad time to grab some ice. Oh, you're actually leading me to use the chest as well. Which is something that I somewhat care about. Because I haven't found one before. And if it has ice skates, then I won't have to look for one again. Thank you, Mr. Viking. Well, can't win them all with RNG. Ice Mirror is a fancy alternative to the regular magic mirror. And I think that is Ruby right there. So it's amethyst. Why are there so many spiked ice slimes? There is an incredibly unusual amount of enemies in this small area. Okay, that's not good. That is the worst position to be in. Combating one of these, I think. Didn't actually ever shoot out a ice spike, so maybe it's not that bad. Anyway, I did get some ice it'll be worthwhile to grab some later in the future. Because ice gives you a really good speed buff. Sunflower plus ice plus swiftness potion plus Terra Spark boots is the goal for movement. I wonder how fast you could be with like all of that plus having like it all be movement speed up or whatever. Oh no, you hurt a lot. You hurt a ridiculous amount of that. Why, you need what you dropped? Oh no. No. This is that. I need what it dropped, not what you dropped. I wonder what that slime like bouncing down here is. Oh, there's a blink root. That was just incredibly rude. I don't know how I would get the feather. I guess it was referring to like a harpy feather. Maybe that's just a regular feather is what it's known as, not harpy feather, but not really sure. I don't know the spawning conditions for growing blink roots. All I know is that you can buy a planter box. That's probably just what I'll do. This has not gone too well. Might be a worthwhile investment just to plant it into a gemcorn tree and just wait for it to grow and do something else in the background. But to do that, I need more gemcorn as well. There's another blink root. There's not too many more areas I can search I haven't already been to. But a lot of the areas I've already been to haven't really been searched that thoroughly, as you can see here. This has been really good for collecting heart crystals, I guess. That's something. It tried. And the debuff on this blindness is really bad. You know what? If there's something I'm thinking of that could potentially give me more gems, and that is a granite biome. Underground granite could potentially do that. I haven't been talking much because I've been trying to see if I'm missing any ruby. I don't trust these things. That was very close. Compass. Okay, just be very careful. I'll just sell the blink rate and keep the seeds. Okay, so this dips straight into the lava, but there is stuff below. Oh, there's ruby right there. I see some at the bottom right of my screen, right underneath the pool of lava. I was like, wait, I should put a torch down in case there's lava inside of this cave on my right. Obviously, if there was lava, it would already be illuminated. It wouldn't be like bioluminescent. I don't know what that would be. It would just be naturally lit, I guess. Anyway, the quest for ruby is now over. We have found some. Stronger potions, kind of underrated. Just to make sure I have room. This is a pretty delicate operation here. One wrong step and I'm wasting a lot of time waiting for this lava to go away. The loop head is inside of the blocks. It's not a good thing for me either. I would like to make one ruby gem corn, but I don't want to wait on crowns either. I think this is enough for one. I should call it quits here, but I do want to see what that cave underneath my current position is. You know, if I find that lava charm, could be quite helpful. Go ahead and limit their options for trying to reach me. cloud in a bottle. Ooh, this is really good stuff. Very much enjoy a good random teleporting. Definitely don't need these. Now I have to make some tough decisions. I don't need another cloud on the bottom. I already have the fort on the bottom, that's sufficient enough. Okay. I want to use this, but I can't just use it and pick up the chest. And I got a cave bat. Oh. Okay. Mace gets thrown. Honestly, the chain knife is like something. Oh my god, it doesn't end. The chain knife is going to be something I don't use, but I'm getting all of the rare drops now. It doesn't end, but in a good way, which is kind of bad for me. Anyway, all of that was just to have the teleportation potion, and I'll use it whenever I am unable to progress further into this cave. Thank you, bats, for the random debuffs. I'm gonna touch the ground so that way I don't have to deal with it. I decided to reverse my control or whatever. When I'm standing above lava, I will die. That is a geyser. I knew it would come eventually. Really, 2 times in one bat? 7 gold. Okay, I definitely don't need to die here. Don't give me the baddest effect again. Huh. That's interesting. The background did a bit of leaking. And the music. Maybe I just didn't notice it before, but... a lava layer. Underground mushroom biome. This isn't necessarily the safest place in the world, still. I'm stronger than before. No trouble worms nearby. Okay, please get those away from me while I inventory. I do need a glowing mushroom. Oh man, there's more gold. Yeah, I think I need it for the potion that I want to make. Or not want, it's more than need. So much stuff just fell, that's really good. Okay, sell emeralds. Or not sell, but throw away. Throw away these healing potions, they're not useful. What is this? That is like living something. They call the red beetles rare creatures. They're not that rare. Or maybe I'm just really lucky. They're easy for me to find. So yeah, I think I might do some somewhat relevant memes for the thumbnails, because I was thinking, on YouTube's side, I usually just grab a screenshot of a random part of the video that's not really random, it's like an interesting part of like something that happens, and just use that for the thumbnail, because I could like either do that or just have like a number at the bottom right and just use like the same image over and over again. Were my two options, but maybe I could make the Terraria videos different by having memes and like all of the thumbnails, but I'd have to change the first two. That could be something that's interesting. It's just, I don't know. Like, the thing with using memes for thumbnails is that memes change every week, pretty much. There's usually like one big meme that sticks around for a while, and by a while I mean like up to 3 weeks maybe. But outside of that, they pretty much change daily. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep moving down further. I said I was gonna use the teleportation potion when I couldn't proceed anymore, but... Oh, we're there. We've reached the Underworld. I think we're that close to it, to be honest. But I think it would be really funny to do, like, just me on the way to go see Minions Rise of Gru meme for the thumbnail, just because it looks like it's a suit and tie and everything. Well, not really a tie, but just like a fancier suit. Apparently, movie theaters have banned it because people were messing around in the movie theaters wearing the suits. So a couple have banned it. But I find it really funny that it happened. Need to grab one of these while I'm here. I see the issue. Well, this doesn't look too bad for setting up a Wall of Flesh arena. And I do want to go ahead and use this random teleport potion. Hopefully it does not kill me. I don't think it can. Wow, that is like really random. I thought it was still somewhat in the same area. That went from 0 to 100 real quickly. An ancient chisel. Okay, that is the sound of death approaching me. I just want to see if the golfer is nearby. I don't see him on the rare creatures, to be fair, so I'm guessing not. We'll just take a peek and hopefully not die to cobwebs. Okay, they actually don't do that much damage. But these ones will. Okay, let's just get out. Oh, that's not how you get out. Okay, that was how you get out. Anyway, we got the ruby. How much would making a gem core set me back? Okay, I can't make one. Let me talk to the guide. Oh, it's just one. I thought you also needed stone to make it. I think I have to put these in the top left rather than bottom right for them not to go. Increases mining speed by 25%. That's actually a huge buff. Like, you get that in a mining potion, and then you can, like, instant mine. With the gold pickaxe, man. Okay, so that's actually... Or, like, nightmare pickaxe. That's pretty interesting. I am gonna put it in the accessory chest for now, but... I would not mind using that at a later point in time. Anyway, I need acorns. Where would I find acorns? If I have any. Hopefully I do. Trees can naturally grow on their own, it's just... They're pretty unlikely to whenever there's a bunch of flowers on the path, because everywhere I walk there's gonna be flowers. These fairy boots. Oh, I'm realizing now that I can't actually... Because I have fairy boots, I can't even make the thunder boots. Or whatever. Thunder spark boots. But I do move pretty fast. Anyway, I'm gonna make 3. And then I'm gonna put them in the other. They technically could go under potions. Rest in peace. Pyramid thing. Blinkroot seeds. Those aren't regular seeds. Those really were just ammo seeds, but they're not. They actually have some use. Even though I already had some. Okay, so we got another iron skin potion. I'm just gonna put this in here. I actually do need this. Okay, so how do I make the mana potion to the next level? Because I want to go ahead and get that done. I'm thinking about it. Because I've been meaning to. This. How did you even get here? Did it spawn on the roof? I know that I need these for it. So 2 and then 1. 2, 1. Restoration potion. Oh, you need pink slime for that. It has a shorter cooldown than a regular one. Anyway, so Eugene. Make one of these. Then you go here. Make one of these. Guarding mana flower. That should be multiple events, right? 8% reduced mana usage, plus 2 defense. I would like it to replace my climbing claws if possible, so I am going to reforge for the arcane modifier. But if I actually don't hit it, I don't care. If I get like damage instead, I will take it. Fleeting, quick. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Because 300 mana is quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's... a bit excessive, honestly. Yeah, having that plus 4% damage will add up quite a bit. I'd honestly either have all mana or have all damage. Like, I really want to reforge my Shield of Cthulhu while I'm here, because this is not a good modifier at all. But I don't have any money. Do you buy tungsten bars? You should, because you're an NPC. But you don't pay very much for them. Yeah, that doesn't instantly sell it. Yeah, I don't have anything to sell. That's just not a good modifier for it, but it's not the end of the world. Let me see if I have any gold. Whatever gold I don't use, I'll sell. But I do want to make a few slime crowns. Or, not slime crowns, but gold crowns, just in case this doesn't work first try. Okay, I'll sell you the rest. Shop. Please be something good. Plus 3% movement speed. If I hit much higher than 30, which I don't at all. Yeah, that's still not really worth it. I pretty much maxed out my movement speed, I think. Or actually, I don't know if 30 is the max. It wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time. Do I have any more slime? I do have one of these. Let me see how I make the Vile Powder. Oh, I have a lot more slime. Okay, that should be more than enough. I'm gonna go ahead and restock that. And honestly, I didn't even really come close to dying, so I'm not gonna set anything up as far as potions go. Crafting, let's see, what do I need for... Okay, so it makes 5, and you need 30, so I have to go find 6 vile mushrooms. They spawn pretty much anywhere in the corruption, so it shouldn't be too hard. I do have one iron skin potion, I guess I'll use it. The antlion's gonna mess up my movement, potentially. Hopefully it doesn't interfere. That's the problem with trying to terraform the desert. You good there, Ai? Doesn't look good. Okay, there's one. Just looking for wild mushrooms so we don't fight. There was 2. Okay, so I just need one more. There's one. Make one of these, then go to your inventory, place it, go down here, bio powder, bio powder. Where the heck is bio powder? You can't make it at one of these? I guess you can't. Bit unfortunate. Let's go on the one that we know what's in it. Okay, we're just going to do a bit of a boss rush here and try to take on as many in one sitting without taking breaks as possible. So, run it. Okay, it spawned on the left. Not optimal start. Be sure. Oh, Caitlin, you're here. That's actually pretty helpful. Oh. Caitlin, I might already need your help, because I kind of got bodied there. Caitlin, you just stay over there. Don't move. How much mana does this use now? 4. I was wondering if it had been significantly reduced by the mana flower or not. The melee strats still do work. Bump into it anytime I need to regenerate my mana. I want to get every single boss to drop in Pink Slime. I like it. I don't want to put on the ninja mask though because it will cover my face. We'll do a big opening of all of the bags. I think that sounds a bit more fun. I'm just opening one at a time. Stop spawning on the NPCs. That's the wrong direction that you would want to run there, Abigail. Referring to the nurse, not the summon. Blue slime bag. Interesting. Is this a way to farm them, I guess? Do they drop slime? I think they do. And that's 76. I'll try to keep them in mind. This was a bad idea in every way. Get out of there. Oh no, this is bad. We're taking a lot of damage. Don't die to King Slime, whatever you do. Come on, he's so low. Okay, we did manage to take him out there. Abigail, you're just chilling in the blacksmith. Quick heal, grab whatever potion drop. This is a really good way to farm potions, actually. I haven't even thought of that for this boss fight, but I'm getting a ton. Like, look at this. Anyway, I'm gonna put this blue slime banner inside the blacksmith, so that way it can maybe reach me a bit. Anyway, another. Okay, looks like it spawned on the right or left this time. I totally know the difference. Okay, that was unfortunate timing for the teleport as well. Oh no. Might have to go revisit Abigail just to get some healing. Hey Abigail, are you here? Yep. Thank you. Okay, this is dropping Joe. If you can't hit it, don't try to. There's where the antling is, when I can see it. Just gotta jump over all these slimes, because there's gonna be a big problem if not. I have an interesting idea. Does this work? There's no way. Oh, so that doesn't increase my movement speed at all. It looks like 30 is the cap. I'm kind of surprised that there's a cap. So I'm wondering if the little slimes that slime spawns will do damage to me now. They don't. Okay, the spiked ones do, but the regular blue slimes don't do damage. Just spikes. And obviously the slime themselves will still do damage. Abigail! Okay, we have to keep them on the screen a bit. Don't want to go too far away. Maybe it's spotting me. Okay, okay, Abigail. The king slime just does like 80 damage, that's what the bad thing is. This way. Like the rest are fine, it's just maybe the king slime's the issue. Which makes sense to be fair. I didn't think it's gonna be this bad of an issue. Okay, they're off screen. Royal Delight. Summon a slime prince. Please get these ones out of here. Okay, we found a new pet. How can I not choose the slime prince over the suspicious grinning eye? Okay, so it is night, so fighting king slime during night's not really advisable. Because there's so many zombies. going to go visit Mario here and just sleep through the night. Spawn point removed. This is actually passing time faster than it normally does. It's still just pretty slow. If you can't tell by the background. See how much faster the wandering eyes are moving. Okay, pretty soon we'll do 2 more King Slime boss fights. We'll just sell the relics. Another good thing about fighting this boss a lot. Did get another iron skin. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me see how I make the Vile Powder. Acquired object bottle. Oh, it's bottle? We're not going to be using it to spread the corruption triad, don't worry, especially not underneath the NPC houses. Honestly, is there a reason to use the quick aglet if my move speed isn't really increased? Not sure. That's just rude. I was over here pondering what I need to do next, and then go over and slap. I'll place this banner somewhere eventually. I like to place the banners in the world even if they don't do much. Like cave bat banners aren't really going to affect me all the way up here. Go ahead and put up one of the paintings. You know what? I'm kind of just wanting to let it rip and see what happens. Okay, there you are. I was wondering. I might die because my iron skin potion is out. Oh wait, I have another one I forgot about. I mentioned having it and I was like, this could be rough without it. Fine. Okay, this is bad. Okay, this is really bad. My movement failed me. I ran out of mana. Surprised I ran out of mana that quickly. Okay, we just gotta be careful and make sure to talk to the nurse. Okay, hey nurse, heal me please. Okay, this is rough. I had just healed the fool. Look at how much damage I took because it got stuck on the door. Okay, 2/3 of the way there. I got the read on the movement. Oh, but no. HP. Looks like a couple more shots. Luckily they can only teleport to the ground, it seems. Actually, I should use that to my advantage. That'll make the fight free. What the heck, they're at 1 HP. Another Royal Delight. It's supposed to be nice and peaceful science. Some regen going. I might as well pay the nurse. It's 22 cents. Not the end of the world. Okay, they spawned on the other side of the house. There they are. I usually just try to dodge every time I see a teleport, but that's suboptimal. So you can do that and there's like no way it can hit you. You can even jump dodge and just get the way out of there, but usually just jumping out of the way is enough. Maybe the movement speed exists for velocity. Like initial velocity, like whenever I start a dash, my dash speed is super fast. Okay, mana. I did my mana regen really quickly, like 2 times, and then it's now regening at a constant rate. There's been like nearly a hitless boss fight. Once you get like fired on a bottle, then you shouldn't be hit by King Slime. And just that is enough to get me out of there, but the rocket boots help as well. Okay, this is the last one that I have as well. 332 HP remaining. 76, 53, 15, dead. Unboxing time. I do have the inventory for it, it seems, so. Never mind, I did not at all. Thought I did. Let's just go ahead and put down a chest so that way I can just do this really quickly. Okay, so slime hook, I think that's better than my current grappling hook because I can do multiple things. So that's staying. Slimy saddle, definitely staying. Now we can go do prep for the next boss. I'm fine with the aglet being in here, honestly. Because it's just a movement speed buff, which I already have maxed out. I think I'm just going to keep the royal jelly for now, and then when I get Worm Scarf I can replace it because that'll be better by far. Okay, so yeah, let's grab this. Deposit all again. Okay, it wasn't enough space. Let's place it again. Any of these royal gels have different modifiers? They don't. You know what I'm gonna do? Obviously, I just need the one relic, and I really just need the one of all the drops, so... Like, I just need to make sure I have at least one ninja mask in this chest. This one's jagged. Lucky. Angry. Is that 28 damage? We're getting up there. There's also 14 damage on that. The pickaxe is still at 6. So these healing potions are better than the ones that I'm currently using, so that's why I want to keep them around. But yeah, I can just sell all these ninja outfits. I only got one slime gun out of that. I mean, I already have one in the weapons chest, so that's why I'm going to sell it, but I'm surprised I only got one. That one I need. Is there just a quick sell? Minus. Yeah, that seems fine. I have a ninja mask in here, right? If not, I can just get one later. Okay, so we're just gonna try to speed run this next boss, because I do have to go after it. So, we're gonna be fighting the Devourer of Worlds, so going to be trying to max out my regen as much as possible for this. First, let's go ahead and get them out. Cavalry. How does one summon mount? Go to my keybinds. By keybinds, I mean controller binds. Quick mount. Down on D-pad. You can see it greatly increases my jump height. Oh, you still take fall damage. That'll be good for when I'm looking for floating islands. It also slightly increases movement speed. So I'm going to take one of the campfires. I want to make another... Well, actually, I'll just take the ones that are in the house. A regen potion and iron skin are important here. And I'm technically using suboptimal weapons, but I do have really strong modifiers. So I'll use honey. I think if I place honey here, is it just going to disappear? Now's a good time to test it. That's not enough to give me a regen, though. Oh, and I can't even pick it back up. Hold on. If I dig a hole like this, I can pick it up and... Oh, I forgot that you can just make infinite water sources. I do need to do that for honey eventually, but I'll do it later. That should work on console. But yeah, there's reasons to do it for honey and lava. Water itself is not really a need to have infinite of. It's pretty easy to reach. Okay, so potions. Should have quite a few. Yep. Day blooms, so go ahead and do R plus ZL. Okay, never mind. Place these, get these. Guess I have the bottles somewhere else. I need mushrooms. Okay, I have some here. I know I have bottles somewhere. Maybe I left them in my inventory when I fought King Slime. That's why. Yep, there they are. Swiftness potion's not needed for this. They do need to be water bottles, though. Okay, those are the two main ones. I'm actually gonna do something interesting here once. Oh, I'm rich. Wait. Before I do that, let me try to get best possible modifiers. Forge. Please give me something good. Just give me damage. Okay, I'll actually take +3 defense. That costs so much money, and it just gave me +1% damage. I didn't realize that cost that much. Anyway, Eugene, I'm spending the rest of my money on potions from you. And then just buy 30. These stack up to 50. So yeah, now I can pretty much just infinite fire during the boss. Last thing needed is to go here and grab some building blocks. I need more than that, I think. This should be good. Okay, so I took a picture of the arena. So you just want to box. It's about 10 by 10. This is a lot of defense for Mage, by the way. I'm gonna have 30 defense going into this fight. If it doesn't work, we'll try it in the next stream as well with the actual summon item, but with this one I'm gonna use the orb. Because I think I can beat it. It should be guaranteed Worm Scarf every time, if I remember correctly. It's not this hole, it's the next one. Okay, that's just not good sound. That was the thing that I did not want to run into. I should be able to build the room while it's charging at me or whatever. I used a potion. Whatever, I used one of the bad ones, it doesn't matter. Okay, stop using the potions. The first time was fine because it wasn't really important, but This is the time where it actually matters. Okay, so let me get a view of what I'm looking at here. I should have brought things to clear space more, but I did not. I just assumed I would be fine. You don't need much, you just need 10 by 10. I might have to run back and grab some Purification Powder. These will not leave me alone for a bit, so I will have to deal with them in a second. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think there's any way I can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's no way that it fits. Okay, I'll have to go grab some Purification Powder. It shouldn't take much. Like 1 to 2 is all I need, but I'm gonna buy as many as I can, just because I can. I'm gonna take this with me as well. These are very expensive. I think that honey's been partially duplicated. Wonder if I can pick that up with a bucket. If I have any iron ingots. Don't. Because what you do is you put the campfire like a block underneath the arena, and then you put honey on the floor to like cover everything there. Okay, so now to head back to the corruption, get the room built, then quick mount, summon the boss. Slower than just regularly running. The jump height is nice. So I'm 6-0 King Slime. Well, really, I think I put it 7 times. 7-0 King Slime. I'm 3-2 Eye of Cthulhu. Because the first time it spawned 2, and then the second time I didn't have the right potions because I accidentally used them while I was setting things up. There's no reason to come back to this room if it doesn't work. Or I mean, like, I can just close it. Okay, so it's just that corner was all that was missing. Why don't I just do that? There. And it wasn't even missing, I didn't have to mine it. Go ahead and set these up. There's the Art Lantern. Okay, so I should... Well, I was gonna say I should be able to jump around if I need to. Okay. Well, we're on the clock, so let's do this. We've fallen out of the arena, but the arena is fine. So the tricky thing with this boss is that it shoots projectiles, and also, you know, splits into pieces if the head hits you. It's really painful, but obviously I'm able to tank it for some reason. Okay, I seem to have fallen out of the arena now, which is not good. Let's heal. Okay, this is pretty bad. It's almost dead, though. Okay, we actually beat it first try. Nice. We got the relic, we got the treasure bag, we got the worm scarf. Just need to get damage modifiers on it, but yeah, we also get a lot of demonite ore and shadow sails from it. Ball of hurt. Some of the loot got stuck here. Okay, let's grab it. There. Get the gnome. Get the heart lantern. So yeah, that easy. So what this worm scarf does is it has a... Oh, it's 17% damage reduction. I thought it was dodge chance, but they might have changed it to be damage reduction, or it might have always been. I just wasn't aware. But yeah, it's basically good armor, which is really good for someone running mage, since I don't have that much. So, Eater of Worlds defeated. 3 bosses out of what? Down. I also got whatever... Oh, the ball of hurt. That was what the orb dropped. I didn't even have the slime look. As you can see, it's really good since you can have multiple arms going. But, yeah, we did not get the pet or the mask. I didn't get the Slime King mask either. I'm not sure if it drops one, because I fought it 7 times, so I figured I'd get it. And then, obviously, that's not how RNG works. I actually didn't run out of mana at all. I still have all 100 mana potions that I crafted for that. I'm just going to put this in here. It's really good. It's especially good for that boss that we just fought, but I'm still trying to do pure mage. Okay, that should be more than I need. So all I really need is this. See, this is all just melee speed, which isn't useful for me at all. Yeah, I can honestly just sell the rest of the stuff. Nightmare Pickaxe. We have to talk to someone that actually has a shop. Yeah, honestly, just sell the rest of that stuff. It's not useful for me. And then let's try to remodify the worm scarf. Okay, it's not too expensive. That's actually the best thing that I could have asked for. So now we'll try one more jagged fairy boots into something good. Okay, it's a thing. Getting pretty unlucky with the modifiers on that one. Oh, I can sell my gold pick as well. It's only 13 silver. It's not worth it to keep though, it's just going to take up space. And it's not like I need it for something else later, it's not a material or anything. Neither is this. Okay, I was kind of curious since I mentioned that. So, back up to 28 damage on the ruby staff. As I mentioned though, I do have to go. I do want to just see how much damage this zombie does. Did 1. So yeah, I still have the buffs going on from the boss fight itself, but I am going to be ending the stream for now. I might come back later and do Skeletron and Queen Bee, but I did get the 2 bosses done that I wanted to do, at least. So for now, going to be ending this here, because I'll see everyone in the next one.